Hey guys, Jess here from Knockout Print Shop, and I wanted to do a plan with me today for the week of April 9th. And I'm also going to kind of go over my last week's spread, which is actually this week because I always film these on Wednesday. So this week, you're watching this now, which is last week, the week of April 4th, we are in the Lagoon palette of the Inkwell Press. So that is this guy here, the greens and yellows. I forgot what I was going to say. So that's the color palette we're in. I went back this week to using headers. Honestly, the only reason I did that is we had none of the Lagoon strip ones printed out, these new guys. So I just grabbed what we had, and we had the headers printed out. So this was last week. Kept this today section for a few appointments that I had. We didn't have a lot going on as far as appointments go, and then have my running to-do list here. Try to use some few stickers I haven't used in a long time. Use this to mark the programs I had to write for a couple clients. That was a new one that I haven't used in a while. But so far pretty simple. This looks like a not very busy week, but for whatever reason it so far feels like a busy week. But my usual setup there. So let's go into this week, which is the week of April 9th. I feel like this month is already going fast, and it's only like the second full week. Okay, so we'll start with the headers. Let's see. I always pick like two colors to work with. So let's do, I think we'll do this like light dusty blue color. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did last week with the today headers. And honestly, this is not super, going forward, this is not going to be super important for me. I don't have a lot of appointments. Went through a period where this layout with appointments at the top and to-dos a few lines down was super ideal for what was going on schedule-wise for me. Oh my god, that's totally crooked. But I don't think this is going to be necessary going forward. So I think this will probably be one of the last times I do this. And I don't have any weekend banners on me at this point. So we're going to skip the weekend banner and just slap a today sticker on here. And you guys know the drill. I can never put these on straight. So let's do, I think we'll do the yellow. I'm not a huge fan of this color palette. I don't know how you guys feel about this color palette, but last month was what, Coral Reef, and this is Lagoon. These are probably like my two least favorite of the four for this year. I love Tidal Pool, the like bright, vibrant one, and I like I do like Sea Glass. That would probably be my second favorite. Coral Reef did kind of grow on me as the month went by, but it's definitely, let's see, 1, 2, 3, not my fave. So, you know, but it's good to change it up and play around with different colors and have something different to look at each month and week. So we'll just go with it, right? You can't, I'm sure Tanya has a hard time picking colors, and it's never going to make everybody happy. So, okay, so we got headers done. You can see I barely took any space here because I don't have a lot of stuff going on appointment-wise. So let's go next to the appointments and things that I do have. And I think let's do, I'm going to pull out the striped stuff because I think the striped is what I'm going to use. I have like not that many stickers pulled, you guys, because I don't have a lot of things going on. So this is going to be minimal planning. But I think at this point you guys are pretty familiar with the fact that I don't have lots of appointments and things. So if you watch my plan with me, you know they're not like, oh my god, you know what I just did? I made the colors different here. Oh my lord, that's not what I usually do. What is happening? Now what color do I put in the middle? You guys, the struggle is so real right now. Okay. Maybe we'll use the light yellow, and I'll try using 3 colors. Not a fan of what I just did here. Okay, so Monday, oh, my head is like in the frame. Okay, Monday at 8 p.m. I have my last video call meeting with my nutrition group, my 10-week nutrition group. So that's Monday at 8 p.m. And we'll put this bad boy right here. Okay, so that looks okay. I like to write on the stickers and then transfer them to the planner when I remember to do that, because it's just super easy to write on them that way. Matt has one last session of physical therapy, so we'll put Matt's PT on here, and I don't know what time it is, but it is on Wednesday. So those two guys are down. Okay, and that's really all I have, I think, when it comes to appointments or time-sensitive things. Everything else is going to be my usual tasks. So let's go from there into my bottom section here where I write down my like chores and things, and then we'll throw a little next week guy over here. Let's go with it's the blue, right? Okay. I like this sticker a lot. I don't know why it took us so long to come out with another one of these, but I find this super handy, and it does cover up that note section if you like to keep a running next week column there. So let's got that guy down. My usual deal, let's go with, I guess the light, bending things. Meal planning happens on Thursday. We write out our whole menu for the whole week. So I always put that down there. We're going to try something we've been doing where we plan on Thursday our whole menu for the whole week till next Thursday, go shopping or whatever. But what we're finding now, our schedule's kind of changing, and we might be able to go grocery shopping more than once a week, which will make planning easier because we kind of have to plan on like when we have frozen, when we have fresh stuff. So if we can go twice a week, we can get things and they can stay fresh longer. So I don't even know why I'm telling you guys that, but that's what's happening. Then we have grocery shopping that occurs on the same day. So we got those two done. Matt and I have our regular lunch date on Thursday. Put that guy there. And then our garbage day is on Wednesday. So those are my usual tasks that we have down here. Things obviously get added. This is like my personal section, but things usually get added throughout the week there, but those are my main guys. So I always use those. I'm super creature of habit. So we got those down. Next thing I need to do is my usual Monday tasks. So I've been really getting back into using my bullet journal hexagons. I love these. So what I think we'll do here is I always, every Monday, like balance my books and my accounts. So balance accounts. Those of you that own your own business, or even if you don't, I think we've gotten out of balancing checkbooks, and I think it's super, super important. So if you don't balance your checkbook, that's my little financial tip. Balance your checkbook and stay on top of that stuff. It may seem like a tedious task, but it really helps you get a sense of where your money's going and make sure you're on top of all of that. So balance accounts is something I do every week. The other thing I do, well, I only have to do this, I believe, this final time, is write my email for my nutrition group, write email number 10. So I send them content every week, and I need to write the final one. So we're going to put, so I make sure I have the right amount of writing space, we'll take the light yellow, wrong thing here, light yellow pen, and I'll just write here, write email, crazy, number 10, or week number 10. Okay, so that happens on Tuesday. That'll be the last time I have to do that because the program is over. It was a really awesome 10-week program. It was super beneficial to the people that were in it. And I might run another one. So if anybody's interested in my 10-week nutrition program, let me know because I might run another one here soon. So we got that task down. So mark that off my little running list here. And then I also, with my nutrition group, have a daily, I like to remind myself to go into the Facebook group daily and start a discussion with people and, just remind them of, ask questions, coach them, because I do write pretty thorough responses in there to their questions and give them coaching, individualized coaching. So what I think we'll do, I didn't leave enough space. You can see last week I made this little guy. The week before, to track it daily, I put it down here in these boxes. I think we'll use these, and I'm just going to put one of these down here in each one of the second to last lines, because I usually never get my list or anything going this far down the page. So we'll put that. I did like, oopsies, and I do that Monday through Friday. I did like doing this this past week here like that, and then I can write what I did as far as the content or the question. It helps me kind of keep track of what I'm telling them or putting in the Facebook group. So, oh yeah, this is never happening. I should have wrote, oh, it doesn't look too bad. So this has been my little reminder. I should probably make myself some stickers that say like Facebook on them, but we can't sell them because of the trademark, so that's why we don't have anything like that. Okay, so the Facebook check-in, that is done. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, balance accounts is done. Tax day is coming up, so my accountant has all my stuff, but I want to kind of like remind myself to touch base with him if he hasn't gotten out to me. So that I'm going to put here, and I think I'm going to use this and write, kind of like just have fun with that. Oh, look at my hands. Oh, that does not look good. Okay, Jess, you tried to get fancy, and now it looks like garbage. Now we'll have to fill these in because that looks stupid. There we go, do. I should use my stamps. 2017 tax and 2018 Q1. So I'm going to put that there. Like I said, my accountant he's very good about getting back to me about stuff and making sure it's all paid on time, but nice to have those reminders. Don't mind the horrible attempt at hand lettering. It looks hilarious. Okay, so I think that might be, I told you guys, this is like probably one of my like leanest, minimalist spreads I've done on the Plan With Me in a while. I'm going to start shifting things a little bit. I have some things changing for me professionally, so we will have, I'm going to focus more on Etsy, so I think I'm going to have like an Etsy section on here, and that'll help me make sure that I'm reaching out to you guys in the Facebook group. If you're not part of our Facebook group, Knockout Planner Girls on Facebook. And just doing more things for Etsy. So you'll see, this is going to, I think, kind of transform in the next couple weeks. But I'm going through this transition right now, so I don't want to change anything too much as I go through this change of things, which I'll explain more later. But so this is kind of where we're at, and things come up as I go along. So that is it, guys. I don't have too much else to show you. Still using my headers and my functional stickers. We do have 2 new stickers here we just launched. We got our Got Glutened and our Ballerina. So if you have son or daughter that is in ballet, these are good to mark recitals and practice. Practice? I think that's what it would be called. Our Got Glutened one, you know, for anybody out there that's celiac or might be gluten intolerant or trying to figure that out, or like I said, or is diagnosed, sometimes it's good to write down when you kind of quote unquote got glutened, so you can kind of see, where was I, what was I eating? Sometimes it's hard to nail that down. You're just kind of like, oh, I feel like garbage. So this might be an interesting sticker for people that are that you know, suffer from those things and need to get a clearer picture of the patterns of their symptoms and where they were eating and what was going on. So that's our 2 new releases. We will be having some more new releases coming out soon. It's just been kind of a weird past couple weeks. Like I said, I have some things going on. We're going through some transitions right now, and so things are looking a little different in the planner too. So anyways, guys, I hope that was helpful. I know, again, it was pretty simple, but that doesn't mean that the week won't fill up. Just kind of got to get the structure down and have a framework. If you guys have any questions, stickers, requests, need help with your planner, let me know. Follow us at Knockout Planner Girls, or sorry, join our Knockout Planner Girls Facebook group. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. Shoot us an email at hello@knockoutprintshop. Let us know what's going on if you need anything. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right, have a good day, guys. Bye.